Hit hard. We'll stay fair. Gone. Woo! Tie ball game, baby. Here's the 3-0. Hit hard. Hit deep. Home run for Kennedy. Grand fucking slam. First pitch swinging, and it should drop into left, and it does. Just a few feet in front of the line. Barstow scores. Faven Smith racing home, and he gets there. Come on, dude. Oh! Oh, long fly ball! Woo! A home run! Walk off! How the hell are you? It's JB Taylor's Walk Off Sports Talk. I got you for another tier list maker. Should be fun. And a hangout stream. You know, just chilling. Just spending some time, relaxing. How's everybody doing? How you doing? Not entirely sure what the tier lists are going to be. I'm going to kind of leave that up to y'all. See what you guys want to do. Well, I do know one. I think I want to do shows. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Oh, gonna get pop in the back end. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? I got carnita, marinated pork shoulder in the slow cooker. It'll be ready in about 4 hours, so I'm gonna have a late dinner. What's everybody else gonna have for dinner? Some of y'all are in LA and other places like that, so probably just now lunchtime. Let's get this tier list all set up here. Hey, Taco Bell's hiring. Everybody's looking for work. Got my water. Ooh, right off the bat. Greatest video games of all time. 100 games. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. As a little warm up. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, we got masterpiece, amazing, great, very good, good, decent, bad, really bad, horrible, have not tried the game. Okay. Okay. Now, what I will do real quick is I will get myself, I want to take this off. Put myself right here. There we go. I'm tiny. I'm tiny. There we go. That's better. Now you can see everything. Now you can see everything. Now you can see everything. All right. Okay. Big collection of games here. Very, very big collection. A wide-ranging list. Also. Okay. It's almost tough to know where to start. Okay, let's start with the very, very top. BioShock. I played all 3 games. Didn't like the third one. I thought the third one just didn't match the tone, and it felt very out of place. Didn't like it. For me, BioShock is a masterpiece, an absolute, unequivocal piece of art. Very tremendous, very, very good storytelling. Very good graphics, very good gameplay. The controls weren't wonky. They weren't hard to master, but at the same time, they were you were put to the test because you really had to work. Even on easy mode, it was a challenge. I played it on all I don't know. I played that game every which way was possible. I absolutely love that game. Um, okay. Well, I never played Portal, so let's go ahead and put that there. Mario Kart 8. Absolutely love Mario Kart. It never gets old. It's a masterpiece. I've been playing it since the Nintendo. I am that old. It's just a lot of fun. It's just a really, really good, very solid, fun, entertaining game. It genuinely never gets old. Races, whether it's 50 to 200 cc, mirror race, whether you're battling, you don't want to fuck with me with Bomb on Blast because I will annihilate you 9 times out of 10. I love, love, love Mario Kart. Have not played Until Dawn. I have seen a playthrough, and it's just not my cup of tea. I've seen a full from start to finish playthrough. I believe on Rose and Rosie's channel. If you know them, if you don't know them, look them up. Especially their older stuff. They're still pretty good today, but they're pretty adorable people. Um, okay, so yeah, that's definitely not my cup of tea, but it might be yours. So try if you like storytelling that has a kind of a YA feel to it, like a teen horror film. Maybe that's your cup of tea. Go for it. It's not for me. Not for me. Firewatch. I tried it. It's I don't want to call it horrible or really bad or bad, but I don't want to call it decent either. I don't like the graphics. I don't like the way they designed the thing. I'm just gonna put it as bad. Hey Ashton, goodness gracious, how are you, Ashton? Doing all right? All right. Never got into the Final Fantasy games. They're beautiful. I like the RPG element. I tried them, but I'm still gonna put it in the have not tried them because I never really sat down and gave it my best effort. They were just out of curiosity style rentals, really. So I'm gonna mark it as have not tried. You're good. Awesome, awesome. Okay, Overcooked. I have not tried that. Fortnite. I still like Fortnite. I do agree, even though I haven't been into it as long as other people have, but I have been into it just long enough to know that some of the updates weren't the greatest. But I still enjoy it, especially considering that they've taken or that they made building optional. I think that was a really good decision, even though that's what makes Fortnite unique is having that build option. And I do like the build option. I'm just ass at it. I'll play it either way. I don't care. Now I have to find it because I lost it. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna call it good. I'm gonna call it good. uh, Horizon Zero Dawn, love the game. Beautiful in every way, graphics wise, voice acting, storytelling. It's all battles. It's all tremendous. Absolutely, absolutely fantastic. Nothing wrong with it. Aloy, I think that's how you say her name. Tremendous character. Absolutely love her. Hassan, it is not pre-recorded, my dude. Oh, I shouldn't have replied. That would have been funny. I should have just pretended. Oh well. Oh well. I have not tried that. Don't even. Oh wait, wait, wait. That one. Don't even know what the hell that is. Fallout New Vegas. I have not tried it. It's the same thing as Final Fantasy. I've not really sat down and gave it a full go, so I can't really say it's horrible, really bad, blah blah blah. JB, I got my seat moved to the teacher's desk in L since I'm a bad boy. To me, the Uncharted series I love. My nephew, one of my nephews, I should say, is really really big into it. And I played the first one. I liked it. Well, hmm. Yeah, I liked it. I was so at the time obsessed with other games that I really didn't give it my all. But I can see the appeal. Um, I could definitely see the appeal. Um, I played it, and I've not played it Uncharted 4. Wait, yeah, I have. Yeah, I have. That's the one because it came when I got an Xbox. I think it came with the Xbox. Actually, all of them came with it. So I'm gonna put it as good because I've not put as many hours into it, you know, as I probably should. But I can see the appeal. I can definitely see the appeal. Pokemon Emerald. It's been so long since I played that one. But it's amazing. It's amazing. The only Pokemon that I've played that I've not liked, and this might be an unpopular opinion, are the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu. I got I believe a rental from GameFly, and I just maybe I didn't play it right, but I just didn't see the point. It's just like you couldn't do anything that you could do on a normal Pokemon game. Again, unless I'm mistaken, if I played it wrong and you can play it like you can Emerald or Scarlet, then let me know. If I did something wrong, then I'll give it another shot. AQC Metal Gear Solid. That's one I for some reason just never got around to trying. I've heard great things. It's an incredibly popular series. I just never tried it. Tomorrow, Hassan, I'm doing Bucks Bulls. Doing Bucks Bulls. Where is it at? Where is it at? Metal Gear Solid. This is Metal Gear Solid right here. Um, yeah, I've never really sat down. It's like Final Fantasy. That's the reason why Final Fantasy's um on that list. I've rented it a couple times, but never really sat down and gave it like hours, which is how I'm rating these. Hmm. Okay. Um, Lord of the Rings, Shadow Wars. um, Here's the thing about Shadow Wars. It's a solid game. It's good, but it's a button masher. There's really not a lot of skill involved with it. It's one you can play through in probably a few hours. I don't necessarily like games like that. I don't like. I'm not the biggest fan of button mashers. They do sometimes have their plays. Um, while it pisses me off. It's a goal to sit down and actually play it all the way through, just like Final Fantasy. One of these days, I will try both those games because they've been popular for years and years and years and years for a reason. So I'm playing Uncharted right now. Nice. I got I think it was an Xbox, and I got it was like one of those deals where you get all the games in one. I think it was the first four. Um, but yeah, I never really sat down and gave it hours and hours and hours. Tetris, man, I remember spending hours um, on Tetris on the old Game Boy Color. Mm, damn, that was for a simplistic game. It's a throat punch, man. Metal Gear is such a complicated storyline across decades of games, but it's so unique. It does things that no other games do. I always love it. Nice, nice. Okay, nice. I've heard that before, which is why it's on like my video game bucket list of things or games to really try. I have the Nathan Drake collection for all three. I don't think it's a fourth separate. I think that's what came with it, the Nathan Drake collection. And then I think I got the fourth, or maybe it was given to me. I think, and it just because like with me, like I'll get a game, and then I get another one, and then there's like a tug of war between the two, and then one will win out, and then almost by default, like I'll forget about the other one. So not the best way to go about it, but yeah, not the best way to go about it. All right. Crash Bandicoot, loved it as a kid. Loved it. Me and my sister, we played that like nobody's business. But I gotta go with great because we didn't spend near as much time on it as other games. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, love that game. It's the only um I don't want to call it a masterpiece, but I kind of have to because it's the only skateboard game I've ever played. The soundtrack, I think, puts it over the top. Tremendous soundtrack. Um, really, really love that game. Spent hours on it. Good music. It's sometimes there are video games that I play and I just put it on mute and I have like music on in the background or I'll have a YouTube video or something like that. Never with that game. The soundtrack was incredible. In one of the later Uncharted games, you can play Crash Bandicoot. Really? That's neat. That shows you how much data went into those older games that you can now fit them into the newer games. It's wild. It's wild how tech grows. It's wild. It's cool. Okay, this is probably gonna get me canceled here, but I've never sat down and played the Zelda games just at all. It's on the list. I have um I have it on my Switch. I just have to stop playing so much Pokemon and play some fucking Zelda. But it's on my list. I am getting Breath of the Wild as soon as I can afford it. I've heard so much good things about that game. It's on the Switch. I can't wait to play it. I might even rent it. I'm not 100, but I might rent it because I really really do want to play Zelda. It's been around since I was a little kid, and I'm an old man, so there's a reason for that. Not all games have staying power, so it's on the list. What is that? Oh, Castlevania. Smash Brothers. Still pretty new to the game, get my ass kicked on a regular basis, but I think it's a masterpiece. When you can bring Nintendo characters from all kinds of video games and have them battle it out. It's the only like battle mode game that I played that I actually liked because there are other ones except for of course Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. I just mean like when you take popular characters, like there's ones for superheroes and stuff like that. Never really got into those. There's one for Pokemon. Um, Pokken Tournament, I think is what it's called. It's no good. It's Smash Brothers is the only one that I've gotten that actually works. The fighting dynamics are solid. It's not a button masher. You're going hard on it, but there's skill involved. There's timing. There's blocking. There's so much that goes into it that it forces you to really strategize on the fly. Hello, how's it going? Pretty damn good. Beat on. How's it going with you? How's it going? I love Smash Brothers. Dark Souls. Never tried it. Um, that's probably an unpopular opinion. I have before I sold my PlayStation, or excuse me, my Xbox. I was knee deep in some God of War, and I kind of miss it. To be honest with you, it's great, and I'm putting it as great is because I only spent like an hour or two on it, not as much time as I would have liked. So, and it's has a voice actor who I can't remember his name, but he was Teal'c in Stargate SG-1 for years and years. So that's awesome. Love that. And this is one of those. This I can't remember what it's called. Um, but it's one of those where it pits superheroes against each other. They try to fit a story mode into it, and it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work at all. God of War is PlayStation only. PlayStation. Wait. Is it PlayStation only? What am I thinking of? I know I played it. Ah, never mind. It wasn't my Xbox. Okay. Yeah, it was when I was playing. Yeah, I had to house sit for my brother for a week. That's what I'm talking about. I was gonna say it didn't sound right because it's not PlayStation only though. It's available on PC. Um um, but yeah, I could have sworn it was on Xbox. That's the only thing it could be is I had to have been using my nephew's PlayStation or my brother's PlayStation or something because I know that I sat down and I played it because my nephew was giving me yeah okay so it had to be that because my nephew was giving me walkthroughs because I couldn't figure shit out. I was like a bumbling old man. Yeah, that was funny. Mario Overdrive, never played it. Never played it. Minecraft, incredibly relaxing game. I'm gonna say amazing. I can't call it a masterpiece because even though a selling point is the block style, I don't like it. I don't like block style games. But it is an incredibly relaxing game. It just puts you in like a zen state, which is very cool, and it's fun building stuff. I absolutely love building stuff. Sims 4 never got into it. Never got into it, which is probably an unpopular opinion, but I never got into it. Um, Civilization VI, absolutely love that. It was one of the first purchases I made when I got my Switch. I can spend hours and hours and hours of playing that game. It's a perfect blend. It's like Risk and Sim City had a baby. You grow a people, a culture. You can turn it into a science empire or a war machine, a conqueror. You can take over the world, or you can just chill and do your own thing. I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. It's a great game. Pokemon Sword. Um, Again, it's really hard to do a bad Pokemon game. Solid gameplay, good graphics, a lot of fun. I actually want to go and get it again at some point and play it. Never played that one. Never played Journey. I've looked into it, thought about it, but Last of Us, absolutely perfect, perfect storytelling, great graphics, tough run through on any difficulty setting. It's just really good. Luke, how's your daddy? You be grounded just because I can. Lego Indiana Jones. No, never played. I was never drawn to the Lego games. Again, I don't like blocky games usually. Watch Dogs tried it, didn't like it. Yakuza, never really sat down and play it. The fuck? No, I would be poor. I only played Sun Moon, more of an old school Pokemon fan. Yeah, I can understand that. There's just a lot of nostalgia behind that, which I can relate to. Um, the Pokemon will never quite touch those old school games, but there's which speaks to the old school games because the ones today are pretty damn good too. Especially Scarlet. I have over 100 hours on it. Absolutely love. What the fuck is that? Just a big old G. Okie dokie. Seen a walkthrough of this game again. Rose and Rosie. Wow. I'm gonna mark it as horrible. Actually, Until Dawn is really bad. Also, um, basing it solely on on literally the practically frame by frame walkthrough of both games. I have zero interest. They're horrible video games. Oh, Gary's Mod. I don't know what that is. I'll have to look it up. Is The Last of Us a zombie apocalypse game? No. Yeah, it's the end of the world. There's like this parasitic outbreak. it's more plant-based, more science-based. But I mean, I suppose you can break it down to it being a zombie game, even though it isn't. In the very, very, very simplistic terms, yes, but that's not what it is. Um, this girl, she's unique. She's born with a certain thing. I don't want to spoil it. Uh, you streaming after this? No. That's tomorrow. Hawks Bulls. Um, After this, I'm going to write for about a couple hours. About three. Um, if I don't play if I don't play Pokemon. Um, but yeah, she has a certain thing, and this guy has to get her from point A to point B, and it's a pretty nice story with good action. XCOM, never been interested. Halo Reach, didn't like it. Um, no, I can't harshly judge it because I've not played it as long as I should have. Just to say that sandbox made by Half Life creator. Oh, okay. Sandbox games are fun. They're always fun. Dishonored, have not sat down and played them as much as can. Haven't played them as much or enough rather to give a verdict on them. Uh, Far Cry, same thing. Heard good things. It's a very popular video game series. There were years where my two nephews really, really liked them. That's pretty much all they played, I think. I just never got around to it. Yakuza, same thing. Red Dead 2. I understand it's like GTA on horseback. I've played it a little bit, but not enough to give a proper verdict on. It's another of those games that I want to sit down and play it from start to finish. I just haven't got around to it yet. Same with Bloodborne. Man. Okay, God of War. I've not played that one. That's three. I could have sworn God of War's on Xbox. I keep thinking God of War's on Xbox. Hmm. Could have sworn. Street Fighter, loved it back in the day. Very, very good. It'll be the first one to go on very good because fucking hell. That of all the fighter games, in my opinion, is a button masher, but it's still fun. Not a lot of skill involved when you can literally kick someone in the face 87 times in a row. Dota 2, don't know. I've not played that one. I've not played that one. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Warframe. That's a free game. I've seen it. I just never really sat down and played it. Battlefield 1, same thing. Doom. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Let's not go there yet. No. FIFA 20. Well, pretty much they're all the same. So I can spend hours and hours on manager mode and play it. It's great. Absolutely fantastic. Um, Love it. I did not like this Resident Evil. I can't remember what it's called. Biohazard. I just thought it was horrible. That was horrible. I mean, you can literally like put body parts back on yourself, like with like a little bit of like healing stuff. It's just stupid. Absolutely stupid. Nope. Nope. The fuck is that? Jackbox Party Pack. Love it. Um, it's a great time. Absolutely great time. You can get online with a bunch of friends and just have a raunchy, fun, or even clean time. It just depends who you and your friends are. Man, Fallout 4. Finally, it was a goal of mine to beat it, and I finally did. Um, I absolutely loved it. Absolutely, it was one of those games that was on the list. All right, let's sit down. Let's play it from start to finish. Let's beat it. Well, the main storyline is what I'm talking about because it's really open world and you can play until you're tired of it. But it was one of those where I wanted to sit down and beat the main storyline. Um, yeah, and it was, and I'm glad I did because it was hours and hours of just fun gameplay. It was tremendous, really, really tremendous. Have I played Apex Legends? I have not. I have not. Ah, says Rhea. Hello, Rhea. How you doing? Game Boy. Oh, oh. Old school. Old school. Love it. Love it. I have a really important announcement. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves. That's Pokemon Blue, if I'm not mistaken. That is, oh, man. To me, it's a different version of Fortnite. Ah, okay. Your fish just flew? That is Charizard and Blastoise. My fish just flew? Is that a euphemism? Heyday, no. Hotline Miami. What the fuck? This sounds like a porno. Call of Duty Warzone. I enjoy Warzone. I enjoy Warzone. Nowadays, it's really bad, or it's just bad because hackers have pretty much, taken over, and it's just, you know, not worth it. A euphemism. Portal, never played it. I'm not so old to play that game. Um, my my brother had an Atari. I think he had it on there. A euphemism. It's what you say instead of something else. You know, look it up. Never played it. This is also a whatever that is. For Honor, no. Apex Legends, here it is. I've not played it. I've heard about it. It seems interesting. I've also not played Spider Man. Same with Yakuza. I've tried Borderlands. I don't like it. I don't like the color scheme. I don't like the overall game the controls. I'm not a fan. Probably an unpopular opinion, but I gotta be honest here. I don't even know what the fuck that is. Mortal Kombat 2, I played it. I don't like it. It's leaning towards button masher. And it's another of those fighters that they try to build a story around and just don't. Well, at least not well. The old school Mortal Kombat, I actually really, really enjoy. No, the other word. I have no idea what you're talking about. Ashton. Love my Game Boy Color, miss it dearly. Yes, same. I had a yellow one. My grandpa, uh, Benny bought it for me. Um, Starts with a P. I have no idea what I said. I don't know. When I was really young, I played on a Game Boy. I played a Mario game. It was pretty fun. Yeah. Yep. Those Game Boys. You know. Oh, what I said. Oh, Hotline Miami. It that game sounded like a porno. That's like a porno title. I mean, that's where my mind went. Roblox. I'm pretty sure that's for children, isn't it? Silent Hill. If you don't know, you fucked up and you didn't even know. It's an absolute the fuck. It's an absolute masterpiece of a video game. Where the fuck did it go? Where the fuck did it go? Love Silent Hill 1, love Silent Hill 2. Both absolute perfection. Where the fuck did it go? Where'd 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 it go? Did it drop anywhere? Okay, hold on. Roblox should not be that low, but not too high. Wish I could have played Atari. Um, he had it for a little while. I think he got bored of it. It's not that great. Funny enough, me and my Discord friends love playing Roblox. Different, different, you know, different folks, different strokes, or is it different strokes, different folks? I don't know. But it's one of those. I think it's like a mobile game too, isn't it? Lots of people love to play it. Love to play it. So I'm not knocking it. Um, yeah, it's just not for me. Not for me. I can't find Silent Hill. Love it. It's eerie. Even with the now outdated graphics, it's still creepy. The character, the villains, the bad guys, the scary creatures. Oh, it's so good. I played at least once a week with school friends just to troll. It's a mobile PC or Mac game. Why would you spend time like your own time playing something just to troll? That don't make any sense. You youngsters, you youngsters. Cyberpunk. I was fortunate enough to get a fixed variation of the video game, and I thought it was absolutely amazing. Terrific storytelling, great voice acting, great combat controls, very inventive, very fun. I really liked it. The fixed, the patched, well worked, well done, well blah 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 version is terrific. I highly recommend you go out and try it. I'm still looking for Silent Hill because I fucking lost it. Grounded. Um, Jedi, haven't got around to playing it. Pac-Man, a lot of fun. A lot harder than you might think. A lot harder than you might think. It can be annoying at times. If you like Fall Guys, it's kind of a similar feel to it. Even though I didn't really like no Just Dance. Fuck that. Have you ever played or heard of House of the Dead 1 or 2? I own the second game on my Sega Dreamcast. No, I'm sure if I looked, I'm sure if I saw it, I would remember it. Um, but offhand, no, no. Smite. I don't think I've ever tried that. Okay. No, no. Fallout 76. Never tried it. I think it's fixed now, or at least close to, after a disastrous start. Um, just never tried it. Wii Sports, love Wii Sports. It went from a very active game to, oh, you can actually sit down and play this. Okay. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Good quality time with the family was spent playing that game. Overwatch, no. Guitar Hero, I had friends who played it. I tried it once or twice, never really got into it. Not knocking it though, because, you know, it had appeal. Blah blah blah. Last of Us Part Two. Never played it. I just heard so many horrible, terrible things about it, and I didn't honestly want to ruin the first one. The first one was so good, I just didn't. Just didn't want to. Wii Sports Boxing was a workout. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Pokemon. Oh, I can't remember what it is, but I really, really liked that one. Really, really liked it. My cousins back in the day had a Wii and it was fun as well. Game Boy definitely brings back way more memories. Game Boy's awesome. Saints Row, say bad. I just nah, it's shit. Sniper Elite is okay. Us three, I think, yeah, because when I was house sitting, I played it with my nephew, and it was decent. It was, oh, that's where Silent Hill went. Okay, Silent Hill's a masterpiece. 1 and 2 both, absolute masterpiece. Creepy, eerie, just incredible gameplay. So much fun. I thought you said you liked Last of Us, or am I wrong? I liked Last of Us the first one, not Last of Us 2. I've heard so many terrible things about 2 that I don't want to take a chance on it, which is probably stupid. But just the first one was so perfect. I don't want to ruin it. This is Fallout 3. Haven't really sat down and played it, even though I want to. I want to sit down and play every single Fallout from start to finish, at least the main storyline. So I'm not knocking Fallout, putting it there. Path of Exile, no. Grand Theft Auto IV. Hold up. No, I don't like those. Watch Dogs, bad. I didn't like it. Hey, I got my homework now. I can relax the rest of the night. There you go. Why are people continuously dropping shit in the hallway? Anyway, Yakuza, no. Warcraft, never had a computer to handle it. This computer can now, but I just don't have the time. So I'm not knocking it, putting it there. So Animal Crossing, one of the worst games ever. I enjoyed it for about 5 minutes, and then I wanted to drown myself. It's just absolutely bad shit. Have not tried it. Have not tried it. Have not tried it. Have not tried it. And I know Assassin's Creed. Yes, it's one of those games that I do want to start and finish. Metal Gear. Elder Scrolls Oblivion, decent, decent. It's an older version, so it's very blocky, and it's just not as great. But I do at some point still want to play it though, and see if my verdict doesn't change. My Giants might have messed the Correa contract. I'm gonna KMS if we did. I don't think they messed it up. It's just I think he failed his physical, didn't he? G. Okay, whoops. World of Warcraft again. Crash Bandicoot. Love me some Crash Bandicoot. But that's the racing version, so I haven't played it. Not played it. Super Mario 2. One of the greatest games ever made. Super. Just super. That's all that needs to be said about it. If you haven't played it, go play it. Unfuck that situation right now. Because you fucked up. Because you fucked up. Haven't played it. Haven't played it. Fall Guys. I know it's very popular. I've seen people play it. I'm just not interested in it. Not played it. Not played it. Hitman. Um, Here's the thing about Hitman. It's good, but the thing that could make it a masterpiece, even amazing, one of those two, is if they had better camera angles. Um, the the character control is a bit wonky. It's a bit sporadic, a bit wild, and the angles are just horrible. Just do simple over the shoulder and just leave it at that. I'm talking about the back in the day versions to today. They for some reason haven't got the camera angles right or the controls. I just don't understand why it's so difficult for them. Rocket League, it's good. It's good. I'm just ass at it. But it's solid gameplay. It's clean. It gets the job done. I did those goes. Merwin loved the classic one. Okay. I think he just got a little sick and was ill due to it. That's my best guess. I'm not 100% up on it, but let's hope that's the case. I think they're going to talk about it and look through Skyrim. I think that's. I'm not sure which one this is, but it's a newer one. I think I can't remember what it. I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, I'm gonna put it as great because the only one I know that I didn't really care for was Oblivion. Batman, I had it, never played it. I did play the other one, um, Arkham Knight. I want to say I had every DLC that came with that game. I had every car, every uniform, everything, everything. I love that game. I just don't know if it's on here. I just don't know if it's on here. Blah, blah, blah. The mods for Skyrim will keep you glued for a while. You see, I tried the mods, um, and it just kept crashing on me. Brand new Xbox, brand new everything. Xbox One S, and it kept crashing, and it didn't matter what mod I tried. I think it would probably work better for PC. Um, I don't know, or maybe it's just my bad luck. Crusader Kings, I gave it the good college try. It's a very good idea, um, and I'm gonna label it as decent because I kept playing it. I think you just have to be smarter than me to really like it. I play Skyrim. I got the Naruto mod. Really? I did not know that existed. That is interesting. The mods I tried was realistic water and I think mountains, I believe. But yeah, the water thing it just did not want to work at all. Hitman, let's bump it up over here to good. I still played them. I still like them. It's just the camera angles and the twitchiness of the character made it a bitch. More of a bitch than it needed to be. No, no. Rust. Nephew is big into Rust. I haven't tried it yet. That's the only problem, but the load order is a big one for consoles. Yeah. That's why I'm thinking if I had a PC, it'd be clean as fuck. Dying Light, no. Don't even know what the fuck Cuphead is. Never played that one. Dragon Ball Z. I do want to watch the anime. No. No. Crusader Kings, no. Postal, no. Subnautica. Oh. Is that like the old school? Old school? Because there was a video game back in the day. I don't think it is. There's a video game back in the day that involved diving and searching for stuff. And it was pretty fun. I can't remember what it was called though. No. Call of Duty Cold War. Graphics wise, brilliant. It's just honest for me, the hackers and the cheaters. I had it and I literally watched someone change their face before killing me. And I know that it was the same person because it was the same name. I seen that same person change their look, and I seen that same person duck into a mountain to avoid getting shot and then pop it out and killing me and other people. So it's just the cheaters are just they fuck the game up. To be honest, I have season 1 through 3 of the classic Dragon Ball Z. Nice. Hotline Miami. Okay. Shadow of the Colossus. Heard good things. Haven't tried it yet. Mass Effect 2. I actually think it's very good. It was a series that I was working my way through before I sold my system, and I actually really liked it. Good story, good voice acting. Never the same experience playing it through because you can choose different options as like when you're talking to people and when you're, doing your character things. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Blah blah blah. I tried Payday, didn't like it. Thought it was cheap. It's like a Grand Theft Auto wannabe. Saints Row, no. Yeah, there are a fuck ton of games, man. Fuck ton of games. Walking Dead, no. I don't typically go for games that are based on shows because they tend not to be good. This is the one. This is the Batman. This is the one I was talking about. I have every DLC, every Batmobile. I'm talking like, there's a Riddler Batmobile. There's a Batman, or excuse me, there's a Robin Batmobile. Some of them you can only use in race mode. There's a Michael Keaton Batman one. That one you can only use in race mode. I think the Riddler one too. And there's a Dark Knight one. I have all the DLCs, all of them. Fucking love that game. Love it. I don't know if it's on the Switch. If it is, I'm gonna buy it. I haven't even thought to look, which is a shame on me. I haven't even thought to look. Call of Duty Modern Warfare got it before the bots fucked it up. It was great. I really enjoyed it. Good time with guys just popping on and playing. Just going to town. I haven't played Ghost yet. I really want to. Haven't played that one. Rainbow Six Siege. Rainbow Six back in the day used to be good. I know that I know people who like it. I just don't think it's good. I think it's clunky. I think it's poorly made. On PC, I'm sure it's a lot better. Oh, we got the bots. Diablo, back in the day, the original one was really, really good. Really, really enjoyed that one. Really, really enjoyed that one. I don't know what that is. Dead or Alive. That's another one of those combat fighter types. Never really gave it a shot. Wasteland 3. I did not like Avengers. I thought first off, it took way too long to get to the point. And then by the time you got there, it's so fucking just backwards. The combat is lazy. The camera angle's lazy. Everything about it is just lazy. It's just not good at all. Super seducer. Wow. Okay. Wow. Some games that aren't on here, that are really good, Stranded Deep, you know, that's a really, really good game. The Ultimate Alliance series were better. DuckTales, loved the cartoon as a kid. Didn't even know it was a video game. Not surprised though. NBA 20. I never had an NBA game crash on me more. So I have to mark it as decent. Again, new system, new updates. I can never get past about game 35, 36 mark, somewhere around there, sometimes 40. And then it would just, and I have to start over again. Could play franchise mode till the cows come home though. I'll mark it as good. Another one that I liked as a younger guy, Splinter Cell and Siphon Filter. Both were great games, not on this list. Loved Siphon Filter, loved Splinter Cell. They're, they're remaking Splinter Cell, if I'm not mistaken. I'm very much looking forward to it. People got a little bit butthurt because they have a new voice actor, but the guy that played the dude's like 90 now. You remember those? They were fun, right? Siphon Filter was hard, so hard, but I loved it. So much fun to play. I spent hours on that game, hours and hours. I think we're at games I've never fucking heard of. Counter Strike. I've seen that. Never played it. Homicidal Heroes. Okay, Grand Theft Auto. I actually like it. Um, I don't like it as much as other people do, but it's great. And I see the appeal. It's fun. You can get lost in it, whether you're just racing around or just driving around shooting people, or you're playing the story mode, or you're doing all of it, or you're putting in the cheat codes where you can go into God mode basically and just fuck things up. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm gonna bump it up to amazing. Call of Duty. I honestly don't remember it, so it can't be that great, can it? I'm assuming this is the online mode or IV. I don't know. Both of them are great. So Doom, blah blah blah. This is Doom, the masterpiece. You know that and Duke Nukem back in the day on the computer. Woo! Talk about good, clean fun. Well, not clean fun. It'll scar your life. PlayStation 2 era games may you live in exactly. Need for Speed back in the day. I'm talking about the first three, maybe four. That's what I'm going to base this on. Were incredible. Really good graphics, really good story, really just fun story mode. It wasn't just about evading the police. There was more to it. It was a lot of fun. It's a really good time. Resident Evil 2, I bought that and I beat it. I really appreciated the effort all around on that game. They made it fun and fresh and difficult on every difficulty setting. That's what I really like that. Even if it's on easy, give me a challenge. Because what I like to do is I like to start easy and then I bump up to each difficulty after I beat it, and then it's a full on deal. Hassan, you're too young for Discord. You're only 13. You have to be older than that. Way too young. Okay, Doom. This is I don't remember that one. Don't remember that. I think it was the one. I think it was okay. I think it was decent. So I want to mark it as decent. And then of course these two Dooms. I don't think I liked this one as much, but this one I really enjoyed. Um, really good graphics, really good story, very difficult, a lot of fun. It's a really good challenge, very inventive. I had a ball playing it. I gotta go. I'm in trouble for what I did in English. You are wild. Okay, so we'll just do my masterpieces. Okay, Mario Kart 8, Bioshock, Horizon Zero Dawn, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, Smash Bros, Civilization VI, The Last of Us, Fallout 4, Super Mario 2, Pokemon Blue, Need for Speed, Doom, Pokemon. I can't remember what that one is. Silent Hill 2. I don't know why they didn't have one on there, but 1 and 2 are brilliant. Batman, um, Resident Evil 2, and another Doom. Um, I meant to put Pokemon Emerald up there. My bad. Have you played the first? Yes, I've played every variation of Mario Kart. Me and my sister and brother would play it on the Nintendo, um, till the fucking cows came home, and we had it on the Super Nintendo. We had it on everything. We had it on everything. We were very lucky. We were very fortunate. We had it on the N64. We actually played for hours on it. Yeah, every variation we have played. Yeah, and that is so hard to play. Yeah, going back because I have the Switch and you can play the old school Nintendo one. That one's easier, but the one on the N64, I don't know how I ever played it and played it well. It's so difficult to control. The drifting is a pain in the ass. Man, I don't know how I did it, but I guess you worked with what you had. My list of have not tried is very big, but it is what it is. There's only so much time in the world. Um, I'm gonna do one more list, and I'm gonna keep it simple for that one. I'll take recommendations. Um, I'm gonna do one more list. I didn't know this would take so long. So I'm gonna do one more list, and then I had fun. Every second of it was fun, but that was long. So um, I'll do one more. Hmm. Categories. Are you doing any streams for Christmas Day? If I'm home, if I'm home, um, I don't know. I don't know. There are people that they have that Christmas Day game down. Um, well, they're just a lot better at it than I am, and I'll probably just want to take that day off and just hang out in the Sports Fury Discord or chat. Um, but who knows? Who knows? I'll have to think about it. I might. I probably won't even be home to be honest with you. Have you done one on cartoons? Ooh, cartoons. Classic cartoons. Nostalgic cartoons list. 1999 to 2016. I wouldn't be able to do that one. Best worst classic cartoons from the 2000s and under. Huh. I'll click on this one and see what's doing there. Because sometimes it's a very small handful of choices. Okay, eh, that's not the greatest. That's not the greatest. Nostalgic cartoons tier list. Go ahead and click on that. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. That's a lot better. Still not the best list in the world, though. But it's a lot better. Okay, Peppa Pig. No. Okay. And what I mean by it's not the best list, it's just not as long as I would expect. Because I don't see Ricochet Rabbit on there. I don't see Magilla Gorilla. Um, those are two of my favorites growing up. Daria, I enjoyed, but we'll put it in B because I didn't sit down and watch as much. Um, Cat Dog, I loved Cat Dog. Always watched Cat Dog. Love Cat Dog. Yeah, those are classic. Yeah, the Jetsons, Flintstones, Magilla Gorilla, Ricochet Rabbit. Really enjoyed those. Pinky and the Brain, God tier, absolute God tier. What are we gonna do today, Brain? Same thing we do every day. Try and take over the world. Teen Titans. No. Simpsons. Never got into The Simpsons as much as other people. Never really found it as funny. But I did grow up watching the Halloween specials. And I did catch the occasional episode and did enjoy it. Probably I did like it. It was never like, oh, why are we watching this? I did enjoy it. It's just I didn't laugh. It was fine. It was fine. Teen Titans. That's the thing. I think that's for people a little bit younger than I am. Like Peppa Pig. Like if those like if Peppa Pig came on and I was with my great nephew, then yeah, I'll sit down and watch it. But you know, Futurama, really enjoyed Futurama. It's not on Peaky in the Brain level though. It's on Cat Dog level, which is pretty damn good. Never knew there was a Beetlejuice cartoon. Had no idea. No fucking clue. Schoolhouse Rock. Gonna put it on D because there were moments in my childhood where I watched it and I liked it. But it was at school. So, you know. Teen Titans, late 90s to 2000s. Really? Fascinating. Must have just never come across my radar. That's fascinating. Dexter's Lab. I think it might be. Beavis and Butthead. I did enjoy it. I even watched the movies. But it's not peaking in the brain level. Not many things are going to be honest with you. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Flintstones. Loved it. It's a classic. Never gets old. Didn't know that was. I think I might do one more of these because this isn't the best list in the world. Rugrats, God tier. Loved Rugrats. Never missed an episode. Felix, Family Guy. Love Family Guy. It's a lot of fun. Just raunchy as fuck. Animaniacs gotta go up there. Didn't hang around as long as it should have. Didn't get a lot of love, but it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Kalui, the Bald Kit, S tier. Don't know what that is. Dexter's Laboratory. There you go. I am aware of that one. I think I watched it with my nieces and nephews when they were younger. Never really got into it though. Family Guy, yeah, I love me some Family Guy. Pinky and the Brain and Animaniacs were favorite. Yeah, they're so good, so good. I'm gonna do one more list of this because Um, this isn't the best collection. Mermaid, didn't even know that was a thing. Aladdin, same thing. I'm aware of Totally Spies, didn't like it. Courage, really, really liked that one. Loved it, funny, goofy, weird. Doug, eh, I'm ambivalent. Powerpuff Girls might be a guilty pleasure. I don't know, but I really enjoyed Powerpuff Girls. I thought it was fun. Um, Darkwing Duck, I was aware of it, didn't like it. Don't know what that is. I never got into this one. I just thought it was poor, kind of lazy. Oh, you're mad now? You're mad now? Is it about Doug? Popper Puff? That's X-Men. I just don't know which X-Men it was. Now, some of, like, this one right here, I haven't seen it. So that's why it's on F. So, Avatar, I've never seen it. I plan on getting through a lot of anime. I have, or rather, I'm getting Crunchyroll. So, and some of these are on Netflix and Hulu. So I'm working my way through them. Yeah, Dora and F. Are you kidding me? I had to watch that with my nieces. Fuck, I hate Dora. Plus, I'm older, so it was never like I was never like as a kid sitting down and like, holy shit, it's fucking Dora. Never wanted to punch a child character more in my life. Timon and Pumbaa, I liked them in Lion King. The Magic School Bus, I did enjoy. It was a lot of fun. Avatar is okay. Avatar and for you. Okay, okay. SpongeBob S. Here's the thing. It annoyed me because my nieces watched it, my nephews watched it, and it was constantly on. It was one of those things that never stopped, and it just fucking got old. But as an adult, I'm aware that it transcends age, and that a lot of adults like it. There's a lot of hidden humor in it. So I do want to sit down and actually watch it. I know there's a fuck ton of episodes, but I do actually want to give it a shot. So yes, SpongeBob is going to be. I'll put it in D. I'll put it in D. Classic Scooby Doo's, yes, classic Scooby Doo's were good. I even kind of like Scrappy Doo. Not as much as Scooby Doo, but I like Scrappy Doo. I don't really get the hate around Scrappy Doo. No. No. I don't know what the fuck that is. Care Bears. Love me some Care Bears. I'll always love Care Bears. I got to see Jet X in his final years. Nice. Okay. Goof Troop. I'm sure it's great. I just don't remember it. Gargoyles. I remember Gargoyles. I liked Gargoyles. It was fun, but it's a B. Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you? Got some work to do now. Lilo and Stitch? No. Johnny Bravo. Love me some Johnny Bravo. But I can't put it with the Care Bears and all those other guys. Sorry, can't do it. But what I can do that with, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at? I just saw the motherfucker. Where you at? I'll find it. There you go. Captain Planet. Love Captain Planet. Love Captain Planet. Great message. Nice artwork. Good voice acting. For a kid watching him. He-Man. Love me some He-Man, but it's got to go in A because it doesn't hold as much of a firm imprint in my mind as the others do. But I did watch it and I did like it. Captain Planet saving the world. He's the hero. Yeah. Yep. Chip and Dale. Love me some Chip and Dale. Never missed an episode. But I gotta go S because there are shows that hit harder in my memory, and Chip and Dale isn't one of them. Even though I never missed an episode and I absolutely loved it, I have to go with S. I have to be honest. South Park. I'm very very late to the party. I've only started South Park in like the last year and a half, so it's on A right now, but I'm working my way through it and I enjoy it. So be easy on me. It is fun. DuckTales, a lot of fun. Gotta go on A. Thundercats. Cubics, I don't remember Cubics. Rocket Power, I don't remember it. Where's Hey Arnold? Where's Hey Arnold? If Hey Arnold isn't on this list is shit. Hey Arnold is classic. Teen Titan, a little too old for that. Never really got into it. Don't even know what the fuck that is. Popeye, I love the old Popeyes. The old Popeyes. I don't know if that's what that is, but I'm going to assume it is. Lloyd in Space, Max and Ruby, no. Inspector Gadget, I vaguely remember watching it. Vaguely remember watching it. But this list, if this list doesn't have right, if Hey Arnold isn't on this list is fucked. Thundercats, gotta go with Thundercats. Now I'm scanning for Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold's a classic. There it is, right there. Hey Arnold, top tier, beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Lots of fun. Max and Ruby, I've seen it because of my nieces, and it's fine. But these are shows that I would sit down and watch. So, and I'm just a little too old for it. Ren and Stimpy was indeed a fun show. 101 Dalmatians, no. Yogi and the Bear, yes. S tier though, gotta be S tier. Gotta be S tier. I am gonna move Inspector Gadget up to A because as I was looking at other things, I remembered being very excited about the Matthew Broderick Inspector Gadget movie because I liked the Inspector Gadget show. So I had to bump it up to A. Kipper, don't even know what the fuck that is. Zelda, Kim Possible. I know I'm not quite young enough for that one. Buzz Lightyear, I actually did watch a few episodes of that and I did enjoy it. Face. I watched it because one of the voice actors in the show was on Mad TV, and I liked her. But I had to put it as a C because I didn't watch it religiously. Can't remember her name now. I've never seen an episode of Ren and Stimpy, nor have I watched Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, you're missing out. Ren and Stimpy, same thing. Both are classics. Both are absolute classics. Pepper Ann, never got to see it. The Incredible Hulk, never got to see it. Nope. The Wild Thornberries, same thing. Scooby-Doo's, classic. I've seen so many Scooby-Doo's, man. Let me tell you. Buzz Lightyear that came out when I was really young. Yeah. The voice actor or voice actress, excuse me. Yeah, she was the only reason why I checked it out, and I actually ended up kind of liking it. Two Stupid Dogs. I'm sure I would have liked that had I actually saw it. It's a fun title. Don't even know what to make of that. Clone Wars. No. Tom and Jerry. Yes. Wasn't as hilarious as a lot of people find it, but I did really, really enjoy it. They have Looney Tunes, I think. Yeah, right here. Gotta be S tier. So much variety there. So much fun. Incredible. Lots of memories there. Never seen that. Never watched that one. I intend to go back and watch the Supermans, all the animated Superman and all the animated Spider-Mans, Batmans. I just haven't had the time yet. That's like an offshoot. No. Pac-Man. I didn't even know that was a thing. Ren and Stimpy. Love Ren and Stimpy. Fuck yes, Ren and Stimpy. All day, every day. Just wild. Just fucking wild. Franklin, I thought it was charming. I thought it was cute. But I didn't sit down and watch it myself. I watched it with my nieces and nephews. It was charming. Got to be there. Nope. Don't know what that is. Cow and chicken. I love cow and chicken. I damn love cow and chicken. It's just, it's bonkers. I don't even know how to describe it. Right? It's nice going down memory lane a little bit. It's nice. Makes me feel old too. But never caught Sonic. Never caught Boondocks. Arthur, no, I just don't like it. The Smurfs, never really got into the Smurfs the way other people did, but it was on my television and I didn't mind it, so I have to put it in D. Gotta put it in D. King of the Hill, loved me some King of the Hill. Loved me some King of the Hill. Never missed an episode. The whole family watched it, I'm pretty sure. Love that show. Propane, Bobby. Propane. Angry Beavers. There's a euphemism. It was fine. It was fine. It was fine. Now here, this is one that might surprise you. It didn't last very long that I recall, but I really enjoyed watching Men in Black, the Men in Black cartoon. Really enjoyed that. It was fun. Mighty Ducks, didn't even know that was a thing. I like the movies though. The ending to that show was crazy. Which one? Men in Black? American Dad. Really like me some Men in Black. Or, excuse me, American Dad. Just gotta go up there. Yeah, love me some MIB. I think that tall guy with the deep voice, black hair, who was in, I think, the first Men in Black movie. I think he did some of the voice work for that show. I think. Ducks, Ducks, Ducks. Freakazoid, never caught it. Never caught that. Bernstein's Bears. Loved the books. Loved the books. But I genuinely don't remember ever watching the show. Loved the books. Had every single one of them that I can get my hands on. Loved them. So I'm not knocking them. I just genuinely don't remember watching the show. The creators were angry. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Of cow and chicken. Yeah. I like the books. The cartoons were my favorite. Maybe I did because I had to have watched the show. If I love the books that much, I had to have seen the show. I just genuinely don't remember watching it, which is weird. Yeah, I'm just that throws me. Surely I've seen the show. Surely, Tailspin, loved it. Don't remember exactly what the hell was going on in it, but I enjoyed watching it immensely. Don't know what that is. 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 No. Nope. Jimmy Neutron. I think I just missed that in terms of age. I think. The Jetsons. Love the Jetsons. That's a classic. If you don't like the Jetsons, get on out of here. The Sylvester and Swedish. I don't remember that one. Charlie Brown. Here's the thing. I like the Halloween. I like the Christmas stuff. That's tradition. But as an overall show, I think it's kind of overrated a little bit. The last episode of Angry Review. Okay. I think I know what you're talking about. Recess. I've seen it. I liked it. I've got to go and see, though, because I didn't watch it as much as I did the others. No. Space Ghost, Coast to Coast. Love that show. Fucking weird. Really weird. I really liked it. The American. Yeah. That's it. That's all she wrote. No Billy and Mandy. Not that I saw. Not that I saw. I want to do one more because that was that was fun, but there's got to be a better list than that, right? Got to be a better list than that. Surely. Hello, Chico. Take you out here a little bit, bub. Take you here about take you about 20 minutes. Okay. Codename Kids Next Door. Ooh. Childhood movies. And this will be the last one because I gotta take my dog for a walk. And I gotta get some work in at some point. Gotta get some childhood TV shows and what? Movies from childhood. 2000s to 2010. How about 1990s movies? 1990s movies. Best action movies? 1990s movies in general? Yeah, let's do 1990s movies, and then we'll call it a day. Hey Jacob, how you doing, man? That's a good solid list. The last month of 96 is when I was okay, there you go. Okay. This is a good solid list. Not too long, it's not too short. Got a little bit of everything it looks like. Okay. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. All right. I want to look at this. I don't like this list. It's a shit list. I think I don't even think I saw Die Hard on there. Don't think so. Come on now. 1990s movies. Okay. Right? I don't even think I saw it on there. It might have been. Best action movies 1990 to 1994. Let's go ahead and go with that list. Let's see if I missed Die Hard. Sure I did. Had to, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, Die Hard's on there. Alright. This is I haven't seen because I don't even know what the fuck that is. It has no title. Um, this was a mid 90s TV miniseries or movie. It was good. It was absolutely tremendous. Can't remember his name. The guy, Tim. No, I can't remember his name. Can't remember his name. Wow, I can't believe I'm blanking on his name. He's an absolute legend. Um, really loved his performances of Pennywise. Thought he did tremendous. The overall movie was just okay. Home Alone, of course, is a classic. It's an instant classic. Loved it. Loved one and two. Brilliant films. Goodfellas. I liked Goodfellas a lot. It's got to go an A though. It had so much hype around it, but it just wasn't as good as Godfather. It was still really good though. Yeah, it's wild. It's absolutely wild. Is his name Tim Keane? No, that's not Curry. Tim Curry. Tim Curry. Yeah. Anyway, great Pennywise. Yeah, love that nostalgia and remembering the way back. I'm glad that's a thing because life would be so poor without it. Trimmers, love Trimmers, absolutely love Trimmers. I'm gonna have to watch that again. Really enjoyed it. It's got to go up there. Uh, yeah, it almost feels like sacrilege not having Goodfellas and S, but it's just yeah, it was a really good film though. Really good film. Dick Tracy, really liked it. But it's gotta go in B. No, it's gotta go in C. Arachnophobia, loved that movie. Um, um, John Goodman. One of my, I'm blanking on names all of a sudden. It's like I'm frying out. He's an all-time favorite actor of mine. I just love that dude. Just absolutely love that. It's not, you know, if you're looking for like master film work, it's not it. But fuck, it's great. Love. Um, that film. Okay. Edward Scissorhands, beautiful, heart wrenching, just tremendous, brilliant acting all around from everyone involved. Ghost, um, yeah, cares about that. Shit, haven't seen it. William Shatner, we own it. Oh man. Uh, okay, La Femme Nikita. I remember watching that as a teenage boy and really liking it. But as an overall film, it's pretty shit. It, it's pretty bad. Jacob's Ladder, haven't seen it. Darkman, didn't like it. I tried. I tried. Didn't like it. 13 Ghosts. Ooh, 13 Ghosts on there? Love 13 Ghosts. Again, when you talk about like cinematic masterpieces, it ain't it, but it's a tremendous film. It's really good. Um, Creepy as fuck. There's this woman. I won't spoil it for you. It's creepy as fuck. Um, if it's on there, that's definitely going up. The Freshman, I've not seen it. The Hunt for Red October, it was okay. It was okay. I'll put it here. Um, ooh, ooh. Ernest Goes to Jail. Love those Ernest movies. Will always have a place in my heart. Love them. Not seen this. Don't even know what the fuck it is. Gremlins 2. Don't think I've seen it. I've seen the first one. Seen the first one. I know the scene you're talking about. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Kindergarten Cop, loved it. Thought it was a lot of fun. Thought it was a lot of fun. But I has to go there with it. It was fun. It was good. But, you know, when a book's like that big and there's a whole chunk of a scene that you legally and why would you even want to willingly put in a film, it's kind of hard to, make it. It's kind of hard to, transfer that to film and just make it work overall. That's why I didn't like the remakes. It's just a difficult book to translate into a film. The Bonfire of Vanities. Haven't seen it. Haven't seen that one. Oh, the original Captain America. I've seen bits and pieces of that. That is not at all. Dances with Wolves. I know I've seen it. I just would rather not. DuckTales the movie. Don't remember it. If I have seen it, don't even know what the hell that is. Flatliners. Don't know what that is. Don't know. Haven't seen that one. Seen that one. My Blue Heaven. The Turtles movies. Please do yourself a favor and go watch the Turtles movies from the 90s. They're so much fun. So much fun. Back to the Future, I've seen all three of them. I didn't like 3 as much, but it wasn't La Femme Nikita bad. I liked the first 2. They were really, really good. I haven't seen it. Look Who's Talking To. Loved both films. I thought they were a lot of fun. Really, really good. Part of my childhood. Lots of fun. Lots of fun. Predator 2. Don't think I've seen that one. Is that the one with that guy from Lethal Weapon? I think I've seen it. I don't even know what that is. Avalon, King of New York. I haven't seen it yet, but I want to watch it. I haven't seen either of those. I haven't seen that one. Rocky, I like all the Rockies, but I have to put that one there. Just because the first one and the second one stand out, and then Creed. The other ones are, yeah. Misery, loved Misery. If you haven't seen Misery, you don't have to. You don't have to read the book, because they do a pretty damn good job with the film. It's one of the Stephen King books that actually translates really well. Debbie Taylor, I don't know. I'm sure it looks like I'm getting Cavs words. There you go. There you go. There you go. Misery is great. There's a scene in there involving a sledgehammer. Ooh. It's really good. Godfather Part 3, didn't like it. Didn't like it. I thought it was unnecessary. 1 and 2, perfect. 3 didn't have to happen. Miller's Crossing, haven't seen it. Haven't seen that one. Are you streaming? No, probably not. Pretty Woman. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. I just didn't like it. It's a classic, I know, but I couldn't give a fuck. Couldn't give a fuck. RoboCop 2, loved it. Loved RoboCop. Loved it. Over the top, insane, just a hoot. Any Stephen King shows and movies are mostly, yeah. Even Dreamcatcher was a lot of fun to watch. And that book is horrible. Horrible. Just no point to it. At all. At all. 48 Hours. I don't think I've seen that. Child's Play 2. 1 and 2. Really, really good. Really, really good. Now, just know S. These S tier movies, they are like ingrained in my memory forever. That's why Goodfellas, Look Who's Talking, and those are an A. They're great, great films, but they're not going to touch these. They just aren't. Die Hard 2, really like Die Hard 2. It's hard to make a sequel that lives up to the first. But Die Hard 2, 1, 2, and 3. My order is 1, 3, 4. No, wait. 1, 3, 2, 4. We pretend the fifth didn't happen. I don't remember RoboCop the cartoon. I did not know it was a thing. That's interesting. Internal Affair, I haven't seen it. I'm just not a big fan of Richard Gere as an actor overall. He's okay. He was fun in Mothman. Mothman didn't hold up well, but that first time watching it was really, really cool. Total Recall, liked it. Not a great movie, but I liked it. Not a great film at all. The Exorcist, I'm pretty sure I've seen it. Never Ending Story 2, don't remember it. Down Under, don't remember it. Mermaids, don't remember it. Metropolitan, don't remember it. Don't know what that is. Troll 2, haven't seen it. Don't know what that is. Witches, nope. Young Guns 2? I didn't even know there was a 2. I really liked the first one. Really liked the first one. Lord of the Flies, have not watched it. The book was absolutely tremendous, though. Absolutely, I highly recommend. It's a very, very small book. It won't take you. It won't take you very long to read it. It's a really good story. Mission Impossible. Is that what that is? No, I think that's Tropic Thunder or something like that. I haven't seen it either way. Jetsons, haven't seen that one. Joe versus the Volcano, I've seen it. It was okay. It has to go in E. No, it has to go D. We'll put Pretty Woman and La Femme Nikita in E. Yeah. Space Troopers. Ooh, that was good. That's also based on a book. The book, from what I understand, is highly political, and they take a lot of that out, and they just kind of leave the meat of the story there, from what I understand, because I haven't read it. It's hard to read sci-fi. I write it, but there's a lot of sci-fi that's just not very good. I think that's why I write it because someone's got to do it right. Um, nope, nope. Hamlet, have not seen Hamlet. My gosh, nope. Leatherface, have not seen Leatherface. I want to watch it. It's on the list. I think The Exorcist. I've seen The Exorcist. It's good. It's fine. Um, Field, have not seen it. Grift, have not seen it. Problem Child, love Problem Child, really good. Got to put it there. Postcards. Troll 2. I know I've had to have seen Troll 2. Had to have. Problem Child was really funny. Total Recall, yeah, very good films. Let's go over this haven't seen list one more time, just to make sure I've not. I know I've seen Gremlins 2. I just don't remember it. Just don't remember. Same thing with Predator 2. I know I've seen it at some point. And I was into DuckTales as a kid, but I can't recall it. Haven't seen what? Um, Miller's Crossing sounds familiar, but I've not seen it. 48. I know I've seen 48 Hours. I just don't recall it. Um, Jetsons. I probably watched it, and I know I've seen this Tom Cruise one. That's the one about racing, right? There's a goof in it where the lead female character calls Tom Cruise by his actual name. I just don't recall the film as a whole. Um, yeah. So that about does it. Yeah. So that's my list. Home Alone, Tremors, Arachnophobia. Again, not the most in-depth list in the world, but I did my best with it. I haven't seen a lot of these movies either. Highly recommend Catching the Turtles from back in the day. Highly recommend it. Die Hard 1. They have sequels on here. More sequels than the originals, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But I'm gonna call it a day, guys. This was a lot of fun. Um, y'all been a hoot. I gotta walk my dog. Gotta eat some food. I'm big. I'm tiny. I'm big. I'm tiny. I'm big. Eight-Legged Freaks. I remember watching that. I think on the Sci-Fi Channel. It was fun. For a David Arquette movie, it was pretty fun. All right, so that's gonna do it. This was a lot of fun. Thank you for being very active in the chat. I won't be live tomorrow after all because I just got a text from my mom. Because the family Christmas is coming up, so I won't be able to go live tomorrow as planned. The weather is supposed to get incredibly crazy. For both of us, where she lives and where I live. So she's gonna go ahead and get me tomorrow before shit really hits the fan. So unfortunately, I won't be able to go live tomorrow. I'll try and go live really early, not really early, but early in the day to get another tier list thing. For you guys to do like a little hangout and have some fun. But I don't know. It just depends when she's going to pick me up. So if it's like around 1 or 2 that she has to pick me up, then I'll get up early and I'll do a pre-record thing. But I'll put something up for you guys. But just be on the lookout, hit that subscribe and notification bell, and you'll know when I have something go live. So yeah, I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna have myself some quiet time. I'm gonna walk my dog. I'm gonna eat. Yeah, I know, buddy. I know. Thank you guys for hanging out. This was a good time. This was a walk down memory lane. It was a lot of fun.